What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. Merry Christmas coming up to you all. Thoughts and prayers to people in Germany. Magdeburg, I think is where it is. Magdeburg. Yeah, it's unfortunate. There's just bad people out there. Hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully that stuff gets sorted out, but that's rough. With that being said, we're going to talk about NFL games. And the game last night, the Broncos and the Chargers. Chargers won. For a while, it was not looking good. One point, the Broncos were up 21-10. They were just thumping the Chargers. Chargers woke up in the second half and bounced back. And I picked the Chargers. I'm trying to figure something out here. There we go. Because I had to go to bed. I had to get to work early this morning, so I couldn't watch the whole game like I wanted to. Bo Nix was playing great. He ended up being 29 of 40 for 263, 2 touchdowns, no picks. Aldrich Esteem had 9 carries for 48 yards, total 110 yards. Bo Nix actually had 3 for 25. So he's got some wheels on him. Marvin Mims Jr. had 3 for 62. Cortland Sutton had 5 for 50. Javonte Williams had 7 for 29. Troy Franklin had 2 for 25. Devon Vale, Lucas Kroll got involved, 3 for 21. They had a fumble by Bo Nix. Defense played okay. Gave up a lot of points, obviously. Drew Sanders had a sack. Andrea Tillman had a sack. So Drew Sanders has made his return. He's made his presence known. He's a good linebacker. Of course, you got Nick Bonito, John Franklin Myers, Jonathan Cooper. Jonah Ellis had 3 tackles, did not have a sack, but he's been coming on pretty good this year. Denver did have an interception. Chris Abrams drained. No kick returns, no punt returns. Will Lutz was 2 for 2. So let's go into what the Chargers did. The reason I picked the Chargers is because this was revenge. So Justin Herbert was more modest, 23 of 31 for 284, 2 touchdowns and a pick. A little bit better running game. None of the running backs individually got over 100, but collectively 117. Ladd McConkey has been awesome, 6 for 87. Joshua Palmer, Hassan Haskins, 2 for 39. Palmer, 3 for 41. Stone Smart, 3 for 37. He was coming on well, and then they kind of went away from him. Quentin Johnson had 3 for 18. Their defense had a sack by Joey Bosa, of course, who's a free agent, I think, next year. Bud Dupree had a sack. So they had a couple sacks. No interceptions. No kick returns. They did have a punt return for 17 yards. And Cameron Dicker was 2 for 2. So I said, look, the Chargers are going to win this game. Both teams were kind of desperate. But the Chargers really have something to prove because nobody, nobody thought that the Broncos were going to go anywhere this year. Nobody thought Bo Nix was going to be as good as he's been and getting better. And I think the Broncos will still make some noise in the playoffs. But they've got some things to fix too, and they know that. But what Sean Payton has done with his team in a short period of time is pretty amazing. Just goes to show you the caliber of coach he is. And the fact that we had him under Parcells and let him get away just blows my mind. Now, thankfully, there's rumors that Mike Vrabel might be coming to Dallas. That would be great. There's also rumors that are scary, but I understand about Mike McCarthy. But we'll get into that in another video. It's about the Broncos. Chargers are heading in a different direction. They're trending up. Chiefs, of course, have been trending up since hiring Andy Reid, Brett Veach, Patrick Mahomes, all of that, Travis Kelce, all those guys. Chris Jones, George Karlaftis, Leo Chanel, all that, just a ton of guys. Steve Spagnuolo, crying out loud. A ton of talent on that team, just unbelievable. They've been trending up. Chargers are now trending up with the right head coach. You got 3 Hall of Fame head coaches, for crying out loud, in that division. 3 Hall of Famers and a Hall of Fame player in Antonio Pierce. That I don't know what he's going to be because he hasn't had the quarterback. He's got a little bit of a nutty owner. The organization's not the most stable, never has been for the longest time, unfortunately. But I'm hoping the Raiders get back to being great because the NFL is better when the Raiders are better. That's just a fact. But this division is going to be just one of the best divisions in football for a very long time. Peyton's only going to get better make his team better. Jim Harbaugh is only going to make his team better. Andy Reid, Mahomes. You got 3 really good quarterbacks. If the Raiders hit on a quarterback and Pierce gets his stuff together, which the hiring of his offensive coordinator shows he might have, starting to figure it out. It takes time. Guy's never been a head coach. So, hopefully, that would be great. We'll see. I don't see either team winning the division from the Chiefs. The Chargers had a chance, but they blew it against the Bucs. So, yeah. But on this game, I'll have more picks coming up for you guys. Remember to like, subscribe, comment, share, hit notifications. Once we hit 100, a free giveaway. So keep that in mind, guys. Love y'all. Peace out.